do you make of this mindset that emboldens people to say things like this Nimbu Mirchi, or do this, buy a toy, tie Nimbu Mirchi and then do this stunt? Why do they do this?
Look, there's a culture in the Congress that has brought this out. And it is precisely for this reason that the Congress, realizing what happened, you remember what happened after the Mumbai attacks of 26/11. The BJP was slated to win those 3 elections. They criticized the government and they lost all 3 elections after that, 2 weeks, 1 week or 2 weeks later. I remember, I forget what it was. It is the same thing right now. They've been told very clearly their social media head is in deep trouble now, as I understand from the media, that she's in deep trouble now because she was told to remove it. Several times she refused to do it. But what is it that breeds this? Clearly, there's a culture that promotes these kind of activities and not just promotes these activities, actively rewards such activities till the point where it becomes a bit too much and then they have to seem to be beat the retreat. What has Sam Pitroda said again and again and again? They remove him from position and then once elections are over, they give him back that position. So, ये ना जो आदर्शवादी होते हैं ना, वो गांधी का नाम ले सकते हैं, पर जो ढोंगी होते हैं, वो जब बार बार गांधी का नाम लेते हैं ना, they are the ones who are insulting Mohandas the most.
Sanjay Jha.
Pranesh, let's talk of Rafale. Since everybody in the right wing believes that talking about a widow who has been humiliated by the right wing is trying to be diversionary. What a shame, guys. You guys are all sickening to the core. But I will go back to what Pranesh said. Pranesh, let's talk of Rafale. You know the truth? Rafale investigations are still on in France. Rafale is a corruption deal. It's not yet over. Just because a former Chief Justice of India said that the Supreme Court has given a clean chit to the government, it is still being investigated. And the corruption deal will be out. You want to know the proof? The man who was getting the offsets deal was Anil Ambani, who's bankrupt today. Ask yourself, why would a government do that? The entire story will play out over a period of time. These truths can never be hidden. At some point, the world will know what happened in the Rafale deal. That is the truth. And nobody can run away from it. No one. Trust me, it is a matter of time. Governments will change and the truth will come out for sure.
Mr. Jha, with humility, I want to say, sir, it is a matter of time that, a political party may have to shut shop because the way it's going, one absurdity after another. This is borderline bizarre. I don't know what to say. For lack of a better word, I'm using bizarre. But, are you saying that we should, do away with Rafales? That the deal was suspect? So let's not use Rafale. If you are saying that the Congress party must come out and clarify, because some parties, some leaders in the Congress are saying that, look, Ajay Rai was trying to tell the government that please use Rafales. You are saying something else, Abhijit.
This is the problem with the Congress. Anil Ambani was chosen not by the Indian side, he was chosen by the French side. And he was chosen precisely because he had gone bankrupt. Who do you actually transfer technology to? Somebody who could challenge you later on like the Tatas or Mukesh Ambani? Or do you give it to somebody weak who you expect to collapse in the next few years, negating any commercial advantage that transfer would give you? That was exactly why Anil Ambani was chosen. Now for Sanjay Jha, who claims to be a very successful businessman outside his TV career, I'm seriously beginning to doubt that business success because, anybody hiring him as a consultant really shouldn't, because he'll literally give off all the house secrets to the opposing side and probably end up destroying the company he consults for.
Dr. Ranganathan.
No, let's go by facts out here. And, it doesn't behove Sanjay to get personal needlessly. The facts are that Rahul Gandhi lied. Not only he had to apologize to the Supreme Court, the Supreme Court has given clean chit to the government. This is a fact. You had the so-called fearless journalist who is the editor of a newspaper actually cutting off the signature of the defense minister to peddle this theory that Rafale deal was a black deal and it had all the mala fide intention. That was it was a criminal offense that was committed by that so-called editor. Number three, 30,000 crores that Rahul Gandhi was incessantly parroting that Anil Ambani took is a complete lie.
Right.
He took 900 crores and the offsets, 72 offsets, hell was included in it. This has all been proven in the Supreme Court. Now, if Mr. Jha believes he does not actually have any faith in the Supreme Court, let him say so. He has more faith in the French courts than the Supreme Court. Let him say so.
But Tuhin Sinha, respond to what Sanjay Jha is saying, that the Rafale deal is, still not above board.
No, Sanjay. Look, there are days when Sanjay Jha, surprises me with the absolute lack of logic of his. Anil Ambani's company was one of the 72 offset partners, and Abhijit has already explained the rationale behind it. Now, point is, as I explained right at the start, the problem with Congress on the Rafale issue is that for the first time, a government-to-government defense deal was struck and executed in record time. This was a deal over which Congress party right from 2004 till 2014 could not take a call because they were always under the sway of middlemen. This is something the Congress party is not able to digest. And let me make one very important point. While, while people on the upper side of your digital panel have unequivocally condemned the trolling against Himanshi ji, none of the people on the bottom side of your panel have had the courage, the basic ethics to condemn the behavior of Ajay Rai or Channi. This is the crucial.
Forget Ajay Rai or Channi. We just had one panelist who's run away, IP Singh ji, who said haathon mein chudiyan. They can't even condemn that. Mr. Channi, he's not said something like this for the first time. But, Sanjay Jha, let's now, get to specific questions, sir. I have a problem with this. You say Rafale, aap bol dijiye ki let's do away with Rafale. Aap bol dijiye, I want you to take a position.
Yeah. 2 points here. Rafale is a scam and it is being investigated and it will be exposed.
So it is a scam
100%.
before the investigation, Mr. Jha. It is a scam before the investigation.
Pranesh, will you kindly be silent when I answer your question? Can we have a fair debate? The three right-wingers on your program are getting disproportionate time and the rest of us are just sitting and listening to the gibberish. Let me speak here. The Rafale is a scam, it will be exposed. Since Mr. Mitra here made a personal comment on me, I request all the women and men to kindly go into his Twitter line and see the most abusive, vulgar and cheap comment he's made against a woman on his Twitter. It came to me just a few minutes ago. And here was this guy actually talking about women. What a disgusting character you can be, man. You make personal comments. You need to apologize to women for writing like that. Pranesh,
No, Abhijit is responding. No, 1 minute, Mr.
Pakistani
Jha.
agent. Everybody knows you're a Pakistani agent.
Anybody on
You're
the
a
program.
Pakistani agent, yaar. Everybody knows you're a Pakistani agent. You are a Pakistani agent. And defending a Pakistani groomer whose father and brother are groomers, congratulations to you. It really shows the caliber of the Congress party.
Well, my friend, I have exposed your hypocrisy.
Yeah,
And you
yeah,
should
yeah.
Cut it out.
That's why you're
And
laughing.
all three of you on the program should hang your heads in shame and never ever appear.
Okay, now
try and
Mr.
be
Jha,
sanctimonious.
can we now talk about this Nimbu Mirchi minds? Why are we running away from the question? Now you are saying Rafale is a scam.